decide on what piece you want, what piece you don't want, that kind of thing. And some people were worried about if it made gear decisions a little less. I'm getting the signal here that we need to shorten our time on this topic. But I would agree with that too. And I like the underwater combat they were talking about.
That does sound kind of cool.
They're landing on the floor and running around and then jumping up and swimming. I think it'll be almost like being able to kind of run around and then fly up in the air and then run around again. I think that would be cool.
And maybe we'll finally be able to go to those islands down in the south part of the map on Azeroth that no one can ever get to.
I haven't said anything about it, but possibly.
Let's hope so.
I hope.
Okay, well, we got one last topic. Jeff, do you want to lead us into This Week in Geek?
Not really.
Okay.
I can start that one.
Go ahead. I've got a list.
Maybe for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, if we were talking about what we did.
Well, of course. The idea here is what this week did we geek out about?
Okay.
You know, that excited our inner nerd.
Since last Wednesday, I beat Dark Forces 1.
Wow.
Again. Well, actually, I never really beat it without cheat codes because I played it all the way back in the day when I was little, and I'd always use cheat codes and stuff. So I played it all the way through without cheat codes, and only at the very end did I really kind of get frustrated with some certain things. The one thing that frustrated me the most was I was down to very low health, and I was going to have to face the biggest, baddest dudes in the game. They were right at the very end of the game, and I thought I saw like a little secret area, and I didn't know how to get into it, and I wanted to throw a little thermal detonator grenade in there with a timer on it, and I hit my secondary fire to throw it under the ledge, and it turns out I had the big assault cannon rocket launcher weapon out, and I actually shot a rocket at the ground and killed myself. And that was the very end of the level, and you don't get to no lives left, you don't get to save in there, so I had to start the whole thing. I just went to bed instead.
Yes.
So but I beat it, and it was awesome.
We killed ourselves with the rocket to the face.
Now I'm started up on the sequel, so I'm looking forward to playing that too. So that was what I did.
Congrats. I'm really excited. I beat Secret of Monkey Island 1, the remake that recently came out on Steam. I've always loved the original adventure game, and that's really exciting. It's same old gameplay with new art, and that leads me into beginning next week the new serialized Monkey Island.
Actually, yeah, we'll need to have a report
series
on it, whether or not the humor stays at the same level. That's what I'm interested in.
I think the writers are supposed
I'll
to
let
be
you know
pretty
next week.
That's what I heard.
Well, my accomplishments that made me geek out are pale in comparison to both of those. I'm kind of stoked about restocking my wet bar, and just haven't got around to it.
And getting your refrigerator?
Not going to get my refrigerator. It's a long story. We'll talk about it later. I survival spec my hunter. It's interesting.
That's what I
I got a new color laser printer for $200. $200 for a Dell. Great deal. It's just a Dell brand. It's Korean or I don't know, Moonian.
You got a $600 Samsung that was awesome at work. I love it.
Yeah, but I wanted to spend much less money than that.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm really geeked out about just doing this thing. So I'll be honest with you. So anyway, I've got one last insult here, Jeff, and I'm sorry, you don't really...
you have to use it on me.
I have to.
You're an easy target.
Can't you just use it on yourself?
No. Jeff, it looks like the webcam adds a few pounds, like about 85. Did you eat a whole atyug for dinner again? You can answer that, yes or no.
No.
An atyug.
Oh, an atyug!
I might be mispronouncing it.
I don't know what that is.
Atyug.
Just spell it for us. I can't even spell it.
I don't even know if I spelled it right. O-T-Y-U-G-H. It's in the monster manual. They're the monsters that hang around the trash and eat the trash.
Well, we never saw one of those.
Okay, fine. I'm firing my writers.
Ooh.
So, anyway, that's the end of this week's episode of Games Playing Gamers. And I just wanted to let you know that we're going to always try to do something interesting at this point in time, just so that you remember us.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes. Anyway, we're going to finish it off with John here singing the Ewok song that they sang the night the Ewok song, the night that right before they went to assault the power generators on what was that planet again?
It was the forest moon of Endor.
Yeah, Endor,
Yeah,
right?
Endor.
The forest moon
Not
of Endor.
Endor, the forest moon.
Anyway, he's gonna do it in the actual Ewokanese.
One of those.
Him and I both know it. I'm going to translate the song as he sings it. Anyway, Jeff, do you mind giving us a couple dance moves just so that you're not completely out of this little spit?
I need to warm up here.
I'll translate.
Jub, 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 jub,
Me,
jub,
me,
jub,
me,
jub.
me.
Okay.
That's the translation.
All right. Let me think. How would I put this? Ju, jubaji, jubajiji,
Thus ends our day's festivities,
rabadu, bopejugo,
where we tried to eat a robot
lub jub, jibujo kichi,
and a smuggler wearing a vest.
iwa, abadagi,
Ewoks are badass.
iwa, abadagi,
Ewoks are badass.
javili, jay, jomadi,
Tomorrow we hope to prove
javili, java, javadiji,
that the thrown stone is mightier
jave, jabudijo,
than stormtrooper power armor.
jave, jabajiji,
And that a bunch of rolling logs
jave, jabadajado,
will down an all-terrain scout transport.
iwa, abadiji,
Ewoks are badass.
iwa, abadiji.
Ewoks are badass.
That's it.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
That was
I
it.
thought we were
That
gonna
was
do
the
the song.
exact wording.
What happened to the song, the victory song?
That was it.
Look, look.
No, you're thinking of the other one. No, you're thinking of that was when they blew up
The
the
one
Death
that
Star.
everyone likes.
That was when they blew up the Death Star.
Stop trying to steal our...
This
Stop
was
trying
the
to...
shield generator.
Stop-
That was a massive accomplishment as well.
Well, that's true. Good job.
They had a song for that. It's just they had to cut it out of the movie. You can see it if you go research it on one of those Star Wars websites. You'll see it.
Oh yeah. I had the play along record.
Man, I did too. I had the second one too.
It's on the page when it chimes.
Say goodnight, Jeffrey.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And now
Okay, we're actually filming. Here, let me get the light on.
okay.
There we go. I know you don't... You got a beard, Jeff?
No, I'm getting a beer.
Get a good one.
Give me one too.
Hey, you have any more light? Why is your room green?
In the Matrix. Everything in the Matrix is green.
Hurry up! We've been waiting on you the entire time.
Hey, can you hear us?
Oh, you gotta hit sound.
Hold on, I'm not back there.
No, he doesn't. Now he does.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I hear you?
Tip top, you got me?
I cannot.
Can we hear you?
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
we're filming.
Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay,
We can hear you.
so the important thing here is not to talk over everybody, not to talk over each other, okay? Just gotta remember. Okay.
Genuous. Guinus.
Red Star?
You know that's my favorite.
I know it's your favorite, but I think I win the beer game.
Oh, shut up.